to go in there, you forgot who you are, and you forgot where you came from, see. So I think it's about time God created heaven and earth, and I think we all should unite together with all nations. All nations means all winged people and four-legged people, and creepers and crawlers and mammal and beast people, and two-legged. I think we should live together and lay this destructive tools down, this atomic destruction, lay it down where it belongs. And that way, once we bring our four nations together, and the Chanupa will be in the midst, the living tree will be in the midst, and all nations will come together. We lay this fire, surrender this atomic destruction to destroy Tokashla creation, and we want to kill our only mother we have. So we have to surrender this atomic destruction. We have to lay it down. The minute we lay it down, there will be a bowl of fire will canopy the whole universe, and that cancer, that destructive disease that's taken our life right and left will be destroyed, not the people, but the Tuga, the bacteria. Tugashla will forgive our iniquities, forgive us. Amnesty means forgiveness. Tugashla is the only one that could forgive. Oh, Tugashla will be the one that will forgive us. And the Holy Mother, as soon as we lay down the bone lightning flesh, can it be the whole universe, and the Holy Mother, she will wake from sleep, and even our dead will rise and will live. And Tugashla, that son, will be coming, and we're going to see him. And everything that we made with the fire, the rock, the water. See, Washichu took this fire and put the rock on top of the fire, melt the rock like gold, silver, copper, lead, iron, steel, aluminum, all the way down to the plastic, see, and used to make destructive tools. That is rock. Technology and science was meant for mankind and welfare for all, not one individual group or oneself, see. So we have to put our head together. We got to sober up first. So, Mr. America, you got to sober up first. You got to quit abusing this water. Quit putting this poison in the water. You got to quit making beer, wine, and whiskey, champagne. You got to quit that. And you quit abusing the plants here. Quit rolling the pills into destruction. See, use as the way it is. Let the Spirit come, because the Spirit is a healer. He is a creator. He will recreate our mind. And the seeing, the hearing, the sense of smell, the taste and feeling, all is centered in our heart. And our spirit, where is it? So we have to educate ourselves. And nobody's going to destroy us but ourselves. We're going to outsmart ourselves, and we might even blow our own goddamn heads off, see, if we're not careful, see. So we have to put that word where it belongs. Let's use it right. So let's speak correct English. Let's no more use that word. Or even that little hippie guy, don't use these words, because he never died for us. Remember that. It's the biggest unsolved murder case, see. So let's quit telling lies. We murdered him. Somebody did. So he never died for it. Oh, the Holy Spirit is here. It's here now. In the holy eyes of God, there is no distance in the eyes of God. So like I say, you can measure this. This is 40 feet or this is 25 miles. You can't measure that way. The holy eyes, that's why the scientists are wrong. They call it space. Now I saw a sign someplace, space for sale, like that. So I think we have to organize our heads together. We have to get to the source of the problem, not try to treat the problem. We have to get to the source of the problem. The problem begins in our mind. and where we have to reach the basis, the nuclear physics. We have to get to the psychology, to the medical science. We have to get to the law-making people, and we have to get to the religious leaders, because they have a religious war. See, everyone has a religious war. Everyone has psychological warfare. There's a legal battle going on. There's a scientific battle going on here. See, they're fighting those bacteria, but to no avail. They haven't come up with no nothing. These immune boosters, they have nothing to cure the cancer. So I want to say thank you, Doctor. Oh, we're going to dedicate the song. And the song, oh, you got your drum here. You got your singers with you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
I'd like to honor our elder here of South Pueblo song.
Hold
And I'd like you to remember this song if you can. Probably you won't, but I'd like to honor him from my tribe of Tiwa unto his soul, and I'd like to sing this one song for him. Thank you.
Oh, this is better program than just going on the program. I think we're going to deprogram this. We'll get the rest of our tummy at once, and we're going to quit going to the bar and sacrifice one shot of glass or something. And let's worship to Gashla together here. We could stay here 4 days and 4 nights. Some of my people just finished 4 days and 4 nights. We could do it again. Oh, for everybody stand again. Thank you, my nation. Thank you to Gashla, bless you and all people and all nations. Oh, Chanapale Kido. We want to. Allah, let's Allah, Allah, I hear Allah, let's Allah, Allah, okay. We're not.
There's Michael. He donated one of his
Chanapale Kido. No, we're not here. We're Lord to go. Oh. Oh, but that's well, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you here. I remember all my people at this time. In the past year, a lot of our people died untimely death. These untimely deaths begin way back over there when man was given the power of the wisdom and knowledge and power to give. These were the four was given to the two-legged people, and they abused the power of the wisdom. Wisdom in itself is Tugashla. We call it Tugashla, grandfather. And the knowledge we call mother. And we call her grandmother. She gave birth and life to all. For the fire means we call it power. Fire generation. Their generation goes on. Fire generation. And the fourth is a gift. We call it talent and love. Talent means you have two pair of legs and arms and eyes and ears and the sense of smell and taste and feeling. It's all centered in your heart and your spirit wears it. Oh, this is called talent, and the other part is we call love. So the talent and love. Love is God. God is love. So I want to remind you, Washitu, come here. Now, we want to erase that Washitu, see. Washitu, what does Washitu mean? It means fat taker, see, fat stealer. And in your Bible it says, I want to mention only 2 of your 10 commandments. When I went to Geneva, United Nations, and the Word of Court, I only mentioned 2 of your 10 commandments. Thou shalt not steal, and thou shalt not kill. If this was true, there is enough constitution there to control your own family. So, I want to say this because we come here to learn. We talk about our people. We're not talking about games here. We're talking about our lives, our little people. We got a lot of monkeys coming behind us. And monkey, how do you say it? Monkey see, monkey do, or like that. So we got to do it right. Try to pretend like doing it right, and they'll do it better than we can. Oh, so I want to tell you that today I got good, delicate representative. Tugashila, I thank Tugashila. All this how much brains I have here today. So I'm not scared to talk, see? And I wish I could bring my 250 million brains here, like that. I only have just a local brains, you know how I call the United States. I only have 250 million brains. But I'm not scared to talk, you know, because there are some people up north and down south of us and further south, central and south of us. And on the other side of this rock we're standing on. So, like my brother mentioned about confusion here, and he mentioned about civil wars and revolution and civil wars and first, second, Korea, Vietnam. Now we're talking about third world destruction, and now we have a political flu going around it. And what happened to our superpowers? They're supposed to be our super brains, and what happened to them? See, we have to think really good. One side of the shelf, the food is empty, one side is loaded. But the problem we have our food shelves is everything is poison. See, everything we have here is labeled cholesterol. See, so what I mentioned here, the people that come here, the prophecy, the spirit come here and told us there will be a time the Washitos will be here. Washito means Washi means fat takers or stealers. See, the fat stealers will be here, but they will be here for a short time, and they're going to create a monster that is going to grow so big and so fast, it will be unbelievable. And this monster was going to eat mountains and eat all the trees and eat all the people, all the winged people and four-legged and creepers and crawling mammal fish people and all the people. And his stomach is so big, the stomach has no bottom. He could swallow this whole world, but his stomach will never fill. This is called greedy. So these people got caught in greediness. So this monster they create, they want now, they had a gun pointed at our head and they demand everything at gunpoint. Now they create a bomb that is big enough, these scientists are we saturate the government with so much science and technology. So we kind of put them on a pedestal. We go like this and go like that to them, see. But they are wrong, see, because they're so genius. They pack a bomb that is big enough to disintegrate this world 14 times over. But what they didn't know is they don't know what to do with the residue. And that's killing all of us. So we better put our head together. And the representative comes from a higher education. So I said this. I was watching, I had an interpreter over there. And he tried to tell me this 538 brains sitting on their gold dome is supposed to be our brain out of 250 million brains. And these 538 brains sitting there, a little group of people come before Washington, D.C., and they had a little poster and they demonstrate. Oh, we're not going to listen to this handful of demonstrators. They are a full handful of demonstrators. We are 250 million brains here, and out of these 250 million, there's only 538 people sitting there, and they're supposed to be our brains. So we have to organize our heads together. By the people and for the people. I think you should set your own values, set your own goals, silver, copper, lead, iron, steel, all the way down to the waters and the green. Everything here, you set your own values, and everybody will live in good health and good spirit, because that food that we're going to digest will have a better sense of humanity, because we're relying on just a human naked eye. We don't have no ears. We don't have no sense of smell or taste or feeling. We don't have no feeling. We just rely on just naked eye. I have to see it first. I have to touch it, then I'll believe it. That is called education. So we have to organize our heads together. And where my brother said, I think we're going to draw this sacred instrument in one building, and all our people we're going to sit down together like this, and we're going to call the spirits in. Well, we need that nuclear physics. I need Einstein Nuclear Incorporated to be there. I want the medical science, the psychology, and the medical profession there. And I want the law-making people. I want the whole Congress, the whole staff there. And I want the religious leaders. Not only Billy Graham or Robert Schuller, Schweitzer, or Baxter, or them guys, big-time TV operators. But my people, I want those people to be there too. Because where Jesus was born, where peace on earth and goodwill towards men born, that's where the peace is supposed to be born. For the contamination was nailed to the cross. And that's where, in their Bible, that's where they're going to have the Armageddon War. So all the nations are in NATO, and everybody, and two superpowers invite each other to face the Armageddon War. But nobody's not going to win that war. So this was said in the Bible. But the Bible says, so it is not ours to fulfill what the Bible says. It is a warning. It's a caution. It means to avoid, not to make it happen. That's what it means. Oh, we have to organize our heads together. So bring those religious leaders together. Oh, so we have the medicine that cures cancer, believe it or not. But it is not our problem. But it is the medical science problem. Because like me, I have to have PhD. I got my PhD just 2 years ago. See? And I was really happy. And this PhD is called Posthole Digger.
Posthole Digger.
Well, you have to have PhD to go in there. But you don't need no PhD to come here. See, you don't need no application to come here to worship Pukasila. See, it is free here. Talking about freedom of worship. This is free. We could set ourselves free. If my people over there, if they could lay that destructive tool down, and they're holding us hostage and we're holding at residence for over 500 years, or nearly 500 years now. 2 years they're going to celebrate, or next year they're going to celebrate 500 years. So what are they going to celebrate about? Destruction? Wars? What are they going to celebrate about? I was trying to figure out. So I think it's about time they should come again, this time with their knees down and lay their destructive tools down and raise their hands to the Gospel and ask for peace, ask for mercy. Now I think that's what we should do. Well, we should ask for forgiveness. For Tagashla, I'm here, I'm very happy because I have these many people come here. And so we could stand here so you could see the test here, what it takes or what she's doing. It gets so tired easy, they have to, they think of their tummy, so that, and it's too damn hot here. Or they might get skin cancer or burn, see. So that's why they're running, see. Everybody should be coming here, see. There's a hunger in the world, see. That's why there's people coming to hear the sacred command. And I'm not sacred, I'm not holy, I'm not medicine man. But the medicine, our pharmaceutical department is out there, see. And so we are here to explain this to you people, and I want this recording and take this home, tell Mr. America, and tell Gorbachev, and to tell our two super fathers, you know, to put their head together and put that fire out. So it is burning and quick now. How many years we're going to put? So it's like a napalm bomb here. So the gas is burning. We have to organize our heads, and we pray together that fire will be extinguished by Tagashla. And so I want to say that way. So you are representative. You're delegate to lead your people. Let this Chanupa lead. And let this ego lead. Let those people lead us. And we'll stay behind. Like me, we stay behind. Anybody slack off, that's when we pick up. See? So we are here to help. So we're going to smoke this Chanupa here, this drum here. And I want you and your delegates here to form a nice little circle here. You stay, just stay, remain just the way you are. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Right to here, and right here on this altar, see. Oh, we're going to smoke the Chanupa for all nations, see. If we let it go out there, it might take the next 498 years to return. Chanupa today, one yato slow. You sit down. Let her sit down. Move that chair. Yes, good. You take this and put that, take that, these represent are the great sphere, and to represent the cloud. The sage is we use in every ceremony, so we're going to use it. So light it for her and take that to the fire. Give somebody else, take it to the fire, to the fire. Well, my English is so bad I can't make it, nobody understands. This is the fire we're using. So that's why I need interpreters. Pass that chinumpa around. You smoke. To the Creator, Grandfather, Great Spirit, I want to say thank you to Grandmother, the Earth, and the four cardinal points of the universe, and between the earth and sky to the Eagle Nation, and back down to earth to the Stone People. Now we're going to ask Grandmother and the Holy Father that stands before us, and now the Gashala is watching, and all the living tree, and all living herb, plants, and flowers, the edibles, the spiritual food, and the medicine people, they witness what we're doing today. So we're going to say thank you that way. And to organize our heads together, and we're going to speak together. We're going to speak to each other from the universe of mind. Again, that no matter how many different shapes and forms of life there is, we're all standing on one universe, and we are going to speak the same mind. Yo, hecha tuktelo. Yo, tukashla kantaka namakauti. Oh, tukashla kantaka pe tukelel heches. Oh, we chose on in Nabu, Kiawula Kotawu here. Oh, Tatia, we off there, Takia Hecha walking awayate to the thunder beings. As you stand here watching out, Tukashla, we thank you ever so much. Bring your water to earth so that these living trees will come healthy and green. And our spring water, the hot water and the cold spring will come out, and the rivers and lakes and oceans will be cleared. So our little people go there and drink the water, and they could swim there. And our people live in the water to the bottom of the ocean. Tukashla, help our people so our free people will live, enjoy the freedom and privileges that Tukashla created and put it here. And the Holy Mother that you gave birth and life to all. This long island from North Pole to South Pole, it is like a table. Now you put enough food on this table here, and all the life you give birth and life on the top and inside the water. Tukashla, there's people commit suicide, Tukashla. Each and every one of us lost a relative, Tukashla. Some of our people still mourn and still feel sad missing their relative today. Tukashla, comfort and console, I condole and to those people who still mourn and those who lost their missing their loved their friend, Tukashla, touch them, Tukashla, and wipe their tears, so they will be able to lift their face and look up to you and keep you sacred, keep you honored, keep you holy, Tukashla. I beg you that way, Tukashla. Oh, it's Tukashla, I say to all nations, Tukashla. Bless my people that stand here on this altar, my little brothers here, Tukashla. Oh, I say help my brothers and help our children, and bless each and every one of our little people and the unborn that come into Tukashla. And bless these women that bring new generation, that they won't be killing those little people, Tukashla. Oh, that way, Tukashla, these people that come, they have right to live, Tukashla. I beg you and I plead you to clear our minds, Tukashla, remove that alcohol and drugs away from our minds, so we'll be thinking clear, Tukashla. All little people will come to be a woman, Tukashla, and all little people will become a he-man, Tukashla. And they will look up to you, carry this sacred Chanupa way of life. It is not a religion, Tukashla. Make them understand this is not a religion, this is the way of life, Tukashla. Make these law-making people to understand that way we will be divided and separate. Through religious, Tukashla, and state and church are two separate things. Tukashla, make them understand, Tukashla. I thank you. Oh, Tukashla, I thank you ever so much. There are many things, I would say thank you every day from sunrise to sundown. I thank you ever so much, everything that you gave life. All the torturing and torment, terrorizing, Tukashla, worries and sadness and sickness that there are around us, there are many, there are grassy growth. When I come before the altar, Tukashla, and the Holy Grandmother, she came with a staff, and there's a stone on top, and there's light. Lit up the whole place, Tukashla, and Grandmother, she said this. She gathered some dirt like this, Tukashla. Grandmother, she came, Grandmother, she took some dirt and went like this. And you see those dust and the soil grains slide out from her hands. And she said this, grandchild, I have love for all of you this many, and then I know there is timeless love she has for all of us. Tukashla, make us understand that way, Tukashla. I'm beautiful, Tukashla. Oh, it is Tukashla to make us understand. Let our people who will be held captivity anymore, Tukashla, will go to tired and sing. Tukashla, give our land back, Tukashla, and let our people be free. Tukashla, those people held us captivity and hold us hostage, Tukashla. Tukashla, let them understand, so they will set us free. Once they set us free, they will also set themselves free, Tukashla. Oh, it's Tukashla, I stand before you, Tukashla. I beg you, I plead you, Tukashla. Even if my tears come, I love those little people that come behind me because that's where they're going to go. You're coming up here. If you're not here, because that's where I'm going to go. Oh, because please, I thank you. Oh, grandmother, thank you. Oh, it's a Tukashla, we told you to know, that could know you say, how it is in me. Oh, it's a Mitake, oh, but not a Mitake, what he say, oh, it's a Tukashla. Oh, it's a Tukashla. Oh, Tabi will power, the will joke. The Bata can, a Makata can, oh, it's a Mitake, oh, it's a Tukashla.